outside and talk to me.
Take a step back. Take a step back.
Just
take a step back.
Kids here.
There's no. Take a step back from me. Don't step near to me.
No, come outside, please.
Don't step near. Just take a step back.
Come outside, please.
Let me explain.
I don't need explanation.
You've not.
Come outside.
Right.
You outside, please.
So who you phoning?
The police.
What they're going to say, mate? If you phone them, I'm going to have to wait here.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to wait here then, mate.
Outside.
All right, mate. Yeah, I was just having a quick look around, mate.
Excuse me. Boss. Yeah, can you hear me?
Say again?
Yeah, you're in college. Can you put that camera away?
This is publicly accessible here.
You're in college.
Yeah, but this is publicly accessible.
Okay, look.
So anywhere beyond here, yeah, let me explain.
Okay.
I haven't climbed or broken any doors. If you let me explain, This is the public area.
Okay.
Beyond there, it's not.
Okay.
So I'm just filming in the lobby.
On the college or further down there. From there, through these doors, up to outside, you can take. Inside the doors, no, we got youngsters inside.
Is this the reception?
Yeah.
Then it's a public area.
Okay.
Public place, in Public Order Act 1936, public place includes any highway and any other premises or place to which at the material time the public have or are permitted to have access, whether on payment or otherwise.
Because we got youngsters, we can't take no pictures.
I can't see any youngsters around. There's not, and if there would, I wouldn't take any pictures of any youngsters.
I'm saying that, so please.
Okay, marvellous. There's a notice board. Do you know where the notice board is? Do you got a notice board? I'll just zoom in then from there.
Okay, listen, boss. Please make your way out.
Yeah, I will do. I'm just getting the public area. Don't touch me. Don't go hands on with me.
Boss,
That's assault.
just make your way out, please. Make your way out. Come on, make your way out. I'm security here. Yeah, you can film me.
You're security?
Yeah, I'm security.
Where's
so
your
make way
SIA
out.
badge?
I'm not going to show you now.
Sorry.
I don't need SIA. I work
Right.
in house.
Right,
so
let me
please
explain to you. Let me explain.
what you want.
Take a step back.
Okay, come outside and talk to me.
Take a step back. Take a step
come
back.
Out,
Just take a step back.
Kids here.
There's no. I can't. Take a step
I've
back
got
from me.
kids
Don't
here.
step near to me.
No, come outside, please.
Don't step near. Just take a step
Come
back.
outside, please.
Let me explain.
I don't need explanation.
You've not.
Come
Well,
outside.
I'm not gone beyond it because this is a public area.
Okay.
I was just filming the outside of the college and I'm just filming the reception area.
You want to make jokes somewhere else?
Make a joke? I'm not making a joke. I'm coming here for a legitimate reason, mate.
What is the reason?
Because I'm filming all of the area.
No,
That's just what I do.
Okay, I want you outside, please.
So who you phoning?
The police.
What they're going to say, mate? As soon as you phone them, I'm going to have to wait here.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to wait here then, mate.
Outside. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
So the door was open. That's the reception area. Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Can I have the police, please?
Just mention that to them.
Pardon? The Southern City College, Bournville Campus.
Just mention that it's a civil trespass at most. You're going to tell lies.
Go away.
Don't touch me.
Please
do not
go
touch
away.
me.
I said
This
move
is a
from the
civil
door.
matter.
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
civil matter.
I've got a gentleman here. Basically, he's literally filming in our college.
In the public reception area. In the public reception area. Tell the truth. It's civil trespass at most, mate, and they ain't even going to bother you that. They'll tell you that when they get here. I have not refused to leave. Don't tell lies. I said I was filming in the reception area.
I don't want you to film me. So
You can't stop me. They'll tell you that themselves. They will tell you that themselves. This is publicly accessible. The doors are open.
you wait here.
Oh no, would you detaining me?
Wait.
You detaining me?
No, wait here.
I will come back.
I'm not detaining you. Wait here.
I'll come back.
Wait here, clever man. Put YouTube stuff. Rubbish, what are you doing there?
Oh, rubbish.
You think you're clever?
Where's your SIA badge?
You've been seeing him. Idiot. You are idiot. You don't have a clue.
I'm
So
an
get
idiot.
lost. You are an idiot.
You need your SIA badge on
I need
display.
SIA. You are idiot. You
Look
don't
at your
have a clue.
aggression.
So
Look
get
how
lost.
aggressive you are.
Get lost.
I don't get lost. I'm in public.
You ever seen that? You're
Right.
a stupid man.
Is
You
this
have no
public?
life.
Is this public?
You have,
Is this
you
public?
Have no life.
You don't know nothing.
You
The
can
doors
shut
are
the door.
open.
I've got every life for purpose, for youngsters, not for you.
I'm sorry, it's accessible.
We got
Publicly
young
accessible.
kids
Who
here.
owns this college?
Don't be silly.
Who owns
Silly
this
man.
college?
What is it?
Who
What
owns
is-
this college?
Who owns the college?
Yeah.
You just you don't.
You don't know, do you?
You suffer
Do you know who
from
pays for this
dementia,
college?
just
Who
get
pays for this college? The public. The public. Yeah, me, I'm a taxpayer.
You're a benefits.
Oh, am I really? So, yeah, now you're swearing. So not only do you not have a SIA badge, you're actually committing public order offences. Section 5, public order, swearing in public. I'm a complainant. You are an idiot. You're calling me an idiot. You're the idiot.
You're not just idiot. You are full idiot.
Go on, do you want to swear a bit? Swear a bit more. Go on, hands on. You went to
I
go.
can't believe you're coming up doing this.
You
kind
know
of
nothing
you-
about me.
I don't know.
You know nothing about what I do.
Yourself. I explained to you. You got young kids here, and you
There's
come
no
in the
young
corner.
kids. Where's the
You're
young
a pervert or
kids?
something.
Where's the? Oh, so that's the. Use
What are you
that. So
then?
I've come
What
here to
are
film
you then?
kids that don't
I already
exist.
warned you.
Listen, mate, you're a lot of things.
up, man.
You're a lot of things. I won't shut up. You're an idiot. Because you're an idiot. I'll be back. Turn up, you're not going to look silly.
Well, we see that.
We will.
We see that.
I do this, mate. I know. No, swore in public, very opinionated. Idiot, don't work, benefit person, all wrong about every count. Yeah, well, I'll be back. So please turn up, I'll be back. Because they're going to be speaking to you.
I beg you to stay
Go
here.
and look. I'll be back.
Stay here.
I'll be back. I'll get a drone over in a minute.
Okay, listen to me. When they come
I don't
back
have to
and
listen
tell
to you.
go, and come back and try again, see what's going to happen.
You know, well, what's going to happen? Is that a threat?
No.
Is that a threat?
And then I'll do my job properly with you.
Will you? And what's that? Going hands on?
I'll show you.
I tell you what, mate, you can put any hands on me, I'll defend myself. Vigorously. Vigorously.
You end up in that corner there.
I'll be what, sorry?
You will end up up there.
Okay, so that's a threat. So that's the only public
Grown
section.
man. Grow up.
I'm a grown man. You don't even know what I'm doing.
Move away.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know because you're coming in college.
You don't know because you're an idiot and you think you know the laws and you don't.
I don't
Basically.
even know what you're doing in college.
College, it's a publicly accessible area. I keep telling you
Outside,
this.
not inside with youngsters with the camera.
There's no youngsters there. What are you on about? And there's no law against that either. See, you don't even. There isn't even a law against that. You don't know, do you?
You're thick.
No, sorry, you're the thick one. You know nothing of the law. This is the UK. This is Great Britain. So I wasn't quite right about this. He was actually correct in the fact that is that in-house security you don't require an SIA licence. But based on his overall behaviour, I think he needs some kind of training. Some notable skills of a security guard: maybe communication, de-escalation skills, ability to communicate, honesty and integrity. I don't think getting abusive, making threats, derogatory comments, such as calling people perverts because their intention is to film children when actually the intention is to film the area, the building, making unfounded claims that people are claiming benefits, are really what's required.
A few moments later.
Alright chaps, that was quick.
Hello, sir.
Alright. So please identify yourself first,
How are
please.
you?
I'm fine.
Casey Fowler from West Midlands, please.
Can I have your number, please?
You can have what, sorry?
Your number.
That's right then.
Can you just say it to me? Because obviously. So
Yeah,
two-
24434.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I was okay until I just met that gentleman. Very aggressive.
What's your purpose here today, sir?
Right, I do YouTubing. So basically, before I came here, I was doing the. So I'm a bit dry. I need to get a drink.
It's hot out, you need.
It is, ain't it? Yeah. I was doing the redevelopment of Cofton
Okay.
on that project. Came down to the town centre because I want to get under where the river is.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put my drone up over there in a bit.
Is it
So I got to,
YouTube and stuff?
yeah. So I
What's
got.
your YouTube channel?
I'll tell. Well, I won't say anything at the moment. Okay. So I got to the college.
Yeah.
I kind of stepped inside. Doors were open. Didn't climb anything or break it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Went in, had a look around the reception area looking for the notice board. Straight away he said, you have to leave, you can't take photos. You know, I did explain the section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, but it's public accessible. He then went to go out hands-on. He was very, very opinionated. Basically,
Have you been assaulted today, sir?
he got very close, but he didn't. But
Okay.
it did cause me a bit of alarm and
our point of
harassment and
view-
distress because he was swearing at me, and then he basically said I was a benefit person.
Okay.
And stuff.
From our point of view, I'll be completely honest with you.
I know.
You know, you clearly know your rights.
Yeah,
Anything accessible to the public. Right now, you can film me. You can film anything because that's obviously your right to do
Yeah.
so. This is an educational establishment, so when you're walking in there like that, and it's private property. This is public privacy.
It was a
When you
fire.
go in-
It's a fire.
No, but when you go in, that's private property. If they
According to legislation.gov.uk, 33 extension of definition of public place in Public Order Act 1936, E plus W plus S, public place includes any highway and any other premises or place to which at the material time the public have or are permitted to have access, whether on payment or otherwise.
don't want you to film, they don't want you on the premises, sir. They have every right to A, not ask you to film or leave.
So you're
Right now-
in your office recording?
We're recording because we're recording you. You're recording.
Yeah,
me,
but
I'm
you're supposed to let
recording
me know at the first.
you. I don't have to let you know, sir.
Sorry, if you let me explain. Well, I couldn't tell. I've had to ask you.
I'm not gonna argue.
Well, I'm just going to explain to you.
I don't need you to explain
Well, you
to
do
me,
because
sir.
obviously, clearly, it's in your policy to.
I don't need to explain it to you.
3.5.5.
It's visibly that I'm
3.5. Well, I couldn't
so
see
I
that.
don't need to.
You're a data. Sorry,
Okay.
you let me finish. You're a data handler, and under GDPR, you're an organisation. I'm not an organisation, so I don't have to. You are clearly visibly say I am.
Okay.
But 3.5.5 of your policy explains that the earliest opportunity. Obviously, if there's a fracas going on, you don't expect to.
Okay.
But while in this situation, you had every opportunity to actually tell
I've
me.
let you finish then, so let me finish.
Okay, all right.
As I said, we're in a public domain. You're
Yeah.
right, as you know, you can go and film any point in there. However, as I've explained, that's a private establishment. It's educational, so obviously, the security guard's perspective, it's going to raise some safeguarding concerns, isn't it? It's an educational.
Well, he said there was children there, but there was no children.
Okay, but Still, it's an educational establishment, it's private property. Obviously, from what you can see on the outside, you can film like that when you go. Inside, that's when it's private property, and it's their policies that obviously govern that. So if they don't want you in there, unless you're signing as a visitor, unless you're there for a purpose, sir, you don't. They can kick you out. You don't need to be in there. Do you understand?
Yeah, but to actually get in there, it's a reception area, isn't it? So if it's a reception area, that's where the public would go to a reception. That's all I was at. I didn't go beyond that.
It's publicly accessible. I get that, but it's still their property. Right now, as of Spain, this is public property.
Yeah, so what he could have actually said is asked me to leave, which he didn't even get the opportunity to do.
Well, we wasn't there for that.
Yeah,
so
well, I've got it all on here anyway.
Yeah, I understand obviously with how it was, construed with that. But from our perspective, obviously that's the remit.
But it's civil matter anyway. That's civil. If it was anything, it'd be civil trespass.
That's civil.
But the fact is, which was fine. But the actual behaviour of the man, because he's made threats to actually knock me over there or something, and he swore at me.
What threats he made to that?
Well, he said so I said I'll wait for the police. Sorry.
Show us.
Well, I can't. I don't really want to stop recording now. I can't. If you give me 5 minutes while I get with the recorder, I'm happy to show you that. If that's okay.
Well, you can, or to be honest,
101.
If you tell us
Yeah.
What's happened, we can record an offence. Similarly, if he feels like something's happened, we'll record an offence.
Okay.
That will go through to the investigation team. And if
Yeah.
you wouldn't mind, sir, if you made that video available to the investigation team, that will help with their inquiries. But would you like to make a complaint about them?
Well, I'll continue first before I mention anything.
Yeah, no.
He's got no visible ID on there. He came to me, he was about to get hands on a step back, and I kept asking him to step back.
Yeah.
Eventually, like we did go outside. He says about talking to me outside. He then become a bit abusive. He swore, at least on one occasion, he swore at me.
Before then?
Sorry?
Where was he before then?
Who?
The gentleman you're talking about?
He was inside, and he came outside with me.
Within the foyer? Or
Yeah, outside of on the.
where you were stood?
I've stood at the steps eventually, and that's when he made the threats about if you come, and I come back there
When
after
he
you've
first
been.
approached you,
Yep.
had he came from inside the building?
No, he was inside the building at first when he started to step near me, and I kept stepping back and saying, you're going to go hands on here, don't go hands on. It's just his general mean. If he's security trained.
If we obviously, to enable us to record the offence and that to be passed through the investigation team, would you provide me with your details to enable us to
I can provide you with an email address, if that's okay.
What about a name?
No, I wouldn't like to give me a name.
Because otherwise we can't record.
Well, you can offer an email address, if I give you my email
I
address.
can't record the offence.
We can't.
You
We
can.
need a name and a date of birth. We can't record an offence.
Well, I do believe you can, but I can look into that.
You with the email address, but it
Yeah.
will be question mark versus.
Well, what I'm happy to do, like I say, I'll provide, when I get this edited off the phone.
Well,
not
how
edited.
about if we take your email address then,
Yep.
we'll obviously ask you for your contact details via email. If you want to provide that with us at a later date, you can, and we'll can update our crime report to that effect.
Okay, I can do that.
okay?
Yeah, I can do that at the moment.
What's your email, please? Regarding concerns, so it's nothing like that. It's just obviously, your legislation. Please respect, as I said, public privacy in comparison to private property. If he does ask you to leave, please leave. Obviously, if you're not there, if you're not signing in, if you're not there for a visiting purpose for the school or college or anything, then just please have that conversation and do it amicably. Because obviously, your legislation. You can film what the public can see, and if you're going in there, the public can see it. As soon as you step in that property, it's a civil matter, as you rightly say, but it's still a matter for the civil.
Could you just explain that to him, because I think he's a bit misguided with his information.
What I'll do, we'll have a conversation with him, but if you take that on board for me as well, as I said, obviously respect that distinction between private and public property. If he asks you to leave at any point, if anyone asks you to leave, Sainsbury's asks you to leave, please do so.
I'm still disputing that that's not public property there. It's like the college. If you look at the college, who Who pays for this college?
It's all private premises.
But who pays for the college?
It's for private premises.
Who pays?
Nobody pays for it.
Is it
It
paid by the public?
But
It wouldn't matter, would it?
Well, it's public property.
you could say,
It's a bit like your police stations, isn't it, really? So.
Could you walk anywhere in my police station?
Say again?
Could you walk anywhere in my police station?
I could go into the reception area, yeah.
Yes, you can go in the reception area. Can you go beyond that?
Well, not any areas that say basically no people beyond this point, signage, etc.
Yeah.
Was there any signs actually saying that no people beyond this point or anything like that? No?
A closed door generally
It
means...
weren't closed, that's what I'm saying. I had an implied rights of access because the door was open.
But
This is what I'm saying.
Obviously, that's
You know
Bournville
that.
College.
He don't know that though,
As I
does
said,
he?
But if you're going in,
Yeah.
and if you're just having a video there, and a member of staff from that college, a representative from that establishment, asks you to leave, it is private.
It's normally the landowner, innit? It's normally the landowner.
Still,
Be
that mistake
avoided
can do it on their
if You
behalf.
simply went in and said, hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm just filming a matter of interest in the area.
He didn't give me a chance.
This is what I'm doing.
He didn't
But
give me a
if you
chance.
walked in filming already, then you've not given him the chance either. You know what I'm saying? So if you go in and say, hi, I'm in the area, I'm doing a little bit of filming on the local architecture that I'm interested in. Do you mind if I just film this, that and the other? Okay, just to see the change that's gone on. A lot of this could be avoided, couldn't it? So I think communication both ways.
We'll have that conversation, but as I said, like, when we approach you, it's polite because we understand what you're doing. Just so we can record this offence, we get the basic details. What actually happened, and sir, what did he say to you?
Well, basically, I walked into the what I believe to be an accessible area, which was the foyer area there, to film the notice board. He basically said I had to leave and I had to go, and I tried to explain to him that obviously I had an implied right access, door was open, I haven't kind of broken into it. He then come very close to me. I asked him to take some steps backwards. He raised his voice. I just couldn't get a word into with him, to be quite honest. And then when he says, come and speak to me here outside, he got verbal. He called me an idiot. He says, are you YouTuber or something like this? And then said basically, I don't work, I'm on benefits and stuff. He says, if you come and then I come back, he's going to knock me over. He's going to do his proper security job and knock me over there. That's on there as well.
As I said, record that. From the investigation perspective, if this video is going online, just add us a YouTube channel so we can make them aware. Would you not want to do that?
I don't want to do that.
It's a matter you'd want to see through to court.
I don't know really. I don't know. I'd like him to understand that his approach was terrible. There's things he needs to have in place, because to me he was just some bloke. He didn't look like security to me. And then
We'll
he
have that
started.
conversation with you.
Yeah.
We'll have a conversation with him, sir, and just watch out for your emails, okay?
Okay.
And please take it all what you said.
No problem. Thank you very much. Cheers, officers. Only if it's aggravated. Say again, sorry. Sorry? I'm just filming. I'm in public. He'll tell you, explain. It doesn't matter, I'm public. This is public. Yeah. Target. I'm filming what's being said from what. Yeah. I can do this. I can absolutely do this, and I can. Don't go beyond. Seriously, don't go beyond what's the law and what isn't. I said don't go beyond the law. I'm absolutely allowed to film in public.
Yes,
I'm step back.
But you are targeting the conversation there.
Fine, it's in public. If it's in public, it's accessible. If you take it privately, I can't go in. But this is public. Come on, you know this.
I'm aware it's a public area.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And I'm aware that
I'm allowed to film in public.
You can film the public area.
I can film in public.
But, and I'm aware you can film me
Yeah,
right
yeah, of
now
course.
as I'm filming you right now.
I know,
okay?
exactly, and you know,
But you're
aware of
targeting
that.
your camera.
I can film anything
And
I
when
can
you
see.
start targeting your camera, you offend people.
I'm not, well, offend. That's not an offence. Anyone can be offended. Come on, you know this. You know this stuff.
Yeah.
Let's not go down that route. Come
If you're
on.
intentionally going to wind up,
I'm
people who
filming.
look after children, that's not a good thing.
No, now you've just used children in this.
Because
Don't
they
be
are
doing
looking
that.
after
Come on,
children.
officer.
The reason why they didn't want you on site is you're filming inside.
PC 2423.
Bournville
Come on, where are you
College.
going with that stuff?
When you're filming inside a building that looks after children,
There's no children in any site, and I weren't filming any
they
children.
look after
And let me
children,
just
yeah.
say something else.
Right.
There's no law saying that children can't be filmed. Again, it's just one of them things. There's no law at all saying that children.
According to Avon and Somerset Police, there is no law preventing people from taking photographs in public. This includes taking photos of other people's children. If you are taking photographs from private land, you need to have the landowner's permission.
Because I could send my drone down there, and children could.
yes.
I'm not. You know, I haven't
Do you
intentionally gone in there to
understand,
film
right?
children.
Do you understand why people would not want you walk inside an educational premises filming children?
Right.
You can understand why people would get funny about it.
If there would have been children there, I wouldn't even point to the camera at them.
Okay, but you know it's a college.
There's no children inside. There's only that security guy
But
sitting
you
at a
know
desk.
it's a college, though.
It's a college.
Okay, so at college you have children going there under the age of 18.
But there was no.
right?
Listen,
But
when
know-
you're actually filming, when you're filming stuff, you look like children there.
No, I get that.
Do you know what? I think these two lads walked up as a filmer, and I've cut them completely out of shot.
Yeah, I understand that. They're walking in the street. Lots of people walking the street. But you've knowingly gone into an educational building where you know there will be children inside. Okay, that's.
Hello there. Just a couple of questions, really. Does the college run courses on a Sunday or the weekend?
I'm not sure that we do run it on the weekend. I know we do evening classes, but I'm not sure about weekend classes.
And the age group for the courses, I mean, is there a certain age group that you do courses for?
We do, all people, all ages can come up. We do, for example, it might be like school leavers, but there are mature students and people that are older that do courses, so not necessarily.
But there wouldn't be like people like children, like young children doing courses on a weekend?
No.
No? Okay.
Anyone under the age of 16, no.
Okay, that's interesting. And thanks for the other... And you all the best then. Cheers and thanks. Bye-bye. There you go. So, no kids under the age of 16, right, doing courses. And so, what the f***?
Why they get upset, and that's why they have security.
Ask him if there's any children. There was no children at all around. If there was children, I would have pointed the camera. If I entered one of your premises,
That's not what I'm saying.
One second. If I
You
entered your
understand
premises and there was a
why you
child
want to be removed?
in, or even a member of the public in your reception area, I'm able to, I'd turn the camera away.
Okay, so
come on,
what
you know where I'm
saying
coming
as
from,
well,
here.
though, listen to me. Obviously, this premises, as we've said, it's an educational establishment. It's a college. Therefore, you're going to have young people and technically children there attending. So if you've gone in, that's obviously raised a safeguarding.
Can I have the police, please?
But we go on what we do know, not what we don't know. And the fact is, there was no children there.
I know it's a college. I know there's going to be.
There was no children there.
When it comes to safeguarding, we work on the information available to us. The only information available to them at the time is that a gentleman walked in filming for the college.
Okay. The issue here is one of trespass, and it's civil. There's been no aggravated. Yes, we came outside. There's no offence. There's no offence.
You wanted to get for the day?
No, I didn't even want to do this. This is really knocked me off.
Okay, so you don't need to be here. You won't be staying.
I'll be here for as long as I need to now.
Filming the rest.
When I finish, yeah, exactly.
But not the college.
I can film here if I want to.
Inside the college.
I know. I've told you I'm not going to be going inside the college because that would be aggravated trespass. I know the law. I'm not going to do that, am I? You know that.
Okay.
So what I'm asking though is, have you finished filming the front of here? What you wanted to do?
I've still got stuff to do down here.
Down there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You got no reason to film here. Can you finish everything you wanted to film?
Well, I don't know. I've got a drone to go up yet, so you know.
As long as you don't go in the premises, sir.
You know I'm not going to do that. I'll explain that anyway.
I'm telling you.
I've just said that. I know I'll be committing an offence. Whereas I don't feel I was committing an offence before.
Okay.
I feel if I did that now, because they've trespassed me.
Well, as I said, we'll take out obviously the individual crime numbers. They need one for their safeguarding point of view to raise. Obviously, someone's come in. You have one from what you apprehended.
Which is civil trespass.
Okay. That's for us to determine, though. That's for us to explore, isn't it? Okay. But just enjoy the rest of your day. Okay?
And you?
And please be mindful of it when filming. You obviously know your rights. You know your legislation. And please be mindful of these things. Okay.
Your supervisors, you mentioned I need a license and arrest and all that. He doesn't understand the rule and everything. Yeah.
You're employed here, that's fine.
Yeah. So inside you got kids. He's saying we don't have kids. He doesn't understand through those doors. No one, doesn't matter who they are. Yeah. That is no cameras, no pictures on his safeguarding. He should be straight.
So we'll take out that one. So if he does hit that,
no, absolutely will. I'm glad he's convinced in the end. They understand what is going.
Well, if you're addressing me, no, I'm not, because you're still breaking the law. He's actually approached.
But we've took you down there and we've had a private conversation.
This is public.
We're having a conversation with our caller.
If you want privacy, you create your own privacy, don't you?
I'm saying that. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
This is not private.
This is what I'm saying.
No, do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Have those words come out my mouth?
Do I have to listen to what you're saying?
At any point of the words, this is private come out my mouth.
Do I have to listen to what you're saying?
Common courtesy.
Do I have to listen to what you're saying?
I've had the conversation with you upstairs. We're having there about public.
No?
Well, I already.
Right.
As I said, so enjoy the rest of your day.
And you.